I'm not gonna lie. I've spent like an hour just getting this to work how I want it to work. Water is so picky with how it wants to flow, and I wanted it to have a bit of a curve to it. Hi, hello, welcome. Lovejoy here. Thought I'd it's so hard to work with, but it's so fun. And I want to just build up this little area with a little, because there was a stream coming down here before, but it looked a bit pants. So I thought I'd make it look less pants and make it look a bit better, you know. Then I got a bit carried away and I started building out another little pumpkin patch. I haven't finished that. Obviously, there's, quite the lack of pumpkins in there. That is just a line of pumpkins. I don't know how I feel about it, so I'm going to get rid of... Where's my axe? And my axe. Yeah. Gimli. I do want one to grow there, but I don't want that to grow there. Oh, no. I put this in the wrong place. Bear with me. Technical difficulties and all. Let's just take that. I want that. And then we'll just... Ah! Ah! Yeah, I don't want that growing there either. Oh, no. Oh, grow on that side. Go that way. Not this way. That way. Anyway, but yeah, as I said in the last episode, today we're going to be working on the area, the new village. I think it's going to be really cool. I fell. I'm going to do a bit more building and I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, so I was just working away over here and I hear this noise and I'm like, oh my goodness, what is that demon thing? And I realise it's probably a fox somewhere, because you know what they say. What does the fox say? It's that, it's just these two. It just went. I was like, oh my goodness. But the Minecraft had nailed the fox voice, because the fox sound, the fox voice. They've nailed that because foxes are terrifying. Oh my goodness, in the middle of the night just. Anyway, enough of that. As you can see, I have put a couple simple little bridges across. This is not exactly a high-tech place. It's just a simple a simple place where simple people live. Where is he? There he is. I freed him. I freed him from his chamber, and he's gonna die in the wilderness. Come back, you idiot! Oh my goodness. Where on earth are you going? You realise you live like here, right? I can't even with villagers. They're just absolute morons. Imbeciles. Imbeciles is what they are. Vimbeciles. Villager imbeciles. I think the poor nitwit gets a bad name. He gets bad rap. They're all idiots. It's not just the imbecile. Not just the you know what I mean. Anyway, there's our original little field of pumpkins, a pumpkin patch, if you will. Here is a second. Ha ha! And then there's the start of a third, a mahoosive one as well. It's big. It's a big old boy. Let's just put some stufferoonie down here. Blah, 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 blah. I've gone insane again. Yes, I've got the stuff. La, 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 la. That'll do. So, yeah, now I've got... Oh, I don't like that. Yeah. Chef's kiss. Wunderbar. Lovely. Isn't it just spiffing, chaps? Oh, it's lovely, absolutely. I am still recording. Oh, I thought I just got insane. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, I hope you like my, random ramblings. How did you get back so quickly? Oh my goodness. And you've trampled it again. You idiot. Well, this is why we can't have nice things, mate. Don't even think about putting anything else there. I will fight you. And I will win because I have a sword. Idiot. Anyway, I've set myself up for failure because I've got another spot here for another one of the morons to come in and live here. Nom 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 nom. So yeah, started the layout of the area for the next farm, next field, pumpkin patch. This is a big one, big old pumpkin patch. What are you? Oh, you're putting stuff in the thing. I thought you were planting stuff. I can't trust him. Yeah, we got. I'm gonna get rid of that one. But yeah, we got. There's a little side path via the side gate. Come down this way, and haha, sneaky way. You know, you just go over a little bit. I suppose as if you don't like bridges. If you don't want to go over a bridge, you got a path here. You know, I'm kind of like that. You know, I know. Not everyone likes bridges, so yeah. Anyway, I'd say it's high time I start building up that building. Which one? Well, the one I'm pointing at, which is of course that one, because I'm pointing at it in the real world. And if it looked like it was just shaking there for a second. Oh, well, it wasn't. Maybe it was. My hand was on the trackpad. Whilst why don't I just? I don't know if I've just disabled it or not. Oh, I have. Excellent. I'm gonna that one. I'm gonna start. Maybe no, I want to start with the other one. Or do I want to start with this one? Maybe I should give the piggies a better home. Oh, I'm gonna start with the other one because that's the one I've actually got designed up. It's not exactly a terribly difficult, whatever. Insert correct word here and I'll use it. It's not exactly a terribly difficult design or, you know, terribly detailed design. I cannot get my words out. I'm so sorry. But that's the whole point. I want to just make it so it feels like it fits in with the area, with what it looked like before, with the vanilla stuff. So, I'll build it. There we go. Wow, brain just completely died there. But yes. Yes. I realised I need stone, so I'm gonna head to the quarry and we'll see what we can get. First thing I think about when I see this building is I really like the shape. It's like it looks like a fairly long building, but it's actually just a 3x3 on the inside because it's like these elongate the front, and I like that. But I would quite like there to be a bit more space on the inside, and maybe a little bit more space above, so you can have like shelves or something. So my plan is to like knock this back. I'll need these and everything, and then I like the roof, so I'm going to keep the roof as well. I really like that style, where especially with this big overhang. I really like the big overhang, and maybe there's something fun that can be done with that. But I think, how many more is that going to add? 1, 2. Maybe just 2. That's all. Yeah, that's all I wanted to add. So we'll just do that. Yeah, and then I'm probably gonna have to change this because I don't. Oh, whoops. Because I don't have glass really, or any way to get it because I don't really have any sand collected. And you know, glass is overrated anyway. Who needs glass, right? Me, actually, I got glasses. Yeah, I should probably be wearing them now, but I'm not, so that's my fault. Whoopsies. Anyway, oh, I lost the thing. Where is it? Give me the thing. So yeah, I think just extend this out a bit. Do I have any of that? I don't, but I do have this. Oh, but I need that for outside. I'm going to place that before I accidentally break it. So yeah, this will just come out. I wanted to lift it up one more as well, so it'll be one taller at least, because I like this, but I want there to be a bit more. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan, is to extend its it's 102. That's 102. Luckily I set my spawn, so idiot. What idiot. I've just had a fancy sort of episode celebrating. I'm going to have that episode, the next one, the next 100 deaths in like 3 episodes time because I keep dying so much. Anyway, yeah, already, weirdly, I think that looks a little better. Like, there are simple things that can be done to sort of enhance your Minecraft world and to enhance your like the vanilla villages that you see in the world. And this is something that's like, you can just add this little thing, we just elongate the building a little bit, and then we're going to add a few other details as well. And it's just sort of something simple like that, where I want it to feel like it's close to vanilla but not. So I'll add some extra detail. I'll build up the base structure of it, and then I'll bring you back in. If I could press the right button to stop recording. That already, what I've done is, as I said, I extended it out a little bit, got the roof going along, made it 1 block taller, and I even gave it a little chimney up there. There is actually some smoke coming out of it. There we go. If I was to put like a hay bale under it, it would come out higher. I weirdly think that one might... Oh no, that one's probably just higher up. But even that has sort of improved the look of the building a lot, in my opinion. I've also swapped out the glass for fence posts, because I feel like that fits the theme a little better. And also, what you sometimes see... Yeah, this is a perfect example. In my head, I see these as shutters, so like window shutters, but well, as that's a whole block, if you were to pull that across, that would cover the whole thing. So it makes sense to only have 2, not to have 3. Otherwise, it's just you've got a random third shutter that just will, in the wind, would just go pop, 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 just hitting nothing and just like smacking across, and you probably shatter your glass. So I got rid of the middle one. There you go. You can see the smoke better inside. Now the next step, I've got to go around. I'm really liking the flow of this village at the moment. What I'm thinking is I might bring a path through here and then up and around this pumpkin patch, and then we'll have a little bridge over this bit, and that's how you'll get over to this house. I think that'll look cool. It's a town of bridges. Bridgetown. No, I think I'm going to be running into trouble with that. Don't know. But yeah, I did the interior. I just got into the mood for it and just did it. Just straight away. Just went, yep, cool. So bed right here. I might move that into... I might replace that with just like a table and chairs or something. But for now, we'll put it back down, but just in the corner. Just got a little bit of storage. There you go. They can cook stuff here. It's sunken down a bit. Ow. Don't stand on it. Don't stand on it, Lovejoy. It hurts. Ow, 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 ow. As you can see, lovely chimney. And yeah, the next and sort of final thing I want to do to the building is just add a little bit of, just to you two, is just add a little bit of extra sort of depth and dimension to it. And for that, all I want to do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I want to do is have some... No, that's not it. When the sun goes up... Who knows the words? It's just sort of just add like a little bit of kind of make this feel a little bit more kind of lived in, or sort of a bit more beaten up, broken down, all that loveliness. Let's replace that with that. And then just to add a little bit of sort of like higgledy-pigglediness around the edge here, just to bring out a bit of extra sort of flavour. And then after that, I think it's nearly done. Like this is going to be like it's just a little project really. If anything, the hardest bit is just what are my words? The hardest bit will actually be doing these. These are the hardest bits, and sort of adding all the extra details that will make the sort of place pop and come together. Let's put one there, and then we'll just put a couple here as well. But yeah, I think that adds a load of detail. But the last thing I want to do is I want to knock out some of this top layer and replace it with regular stone. So why don't I do that, and I'll come show you the final thing. I mean, there we have it. Like, that's as simple as it is. Like, look at that. I mean, that does make the world of difference, having just a little bit of extra detail in there. If I had a bit more mossy cobble, I'd have put more in there, but that's just what was already on the building pretty much. I think it looks really cool. It is, yeah, it's not the most detailed building and everything, and it's not sort of the, like, you don't look at it and go, whoa, what a building. But that's not the point of what I've tried to achieve here. Like, the whole point of what I've been trying to do with this build and with this village in particular, the whole point is there's a bee over there. Wow. I grew a tree with a beehive on it. Perfect. I'm going to cut that tree down though. So luckily it's on the floor. So anyway, I got distracted. Yeah, the whole point of this area is it's not so like, I'm not trying to build like the most epic building ever, like a building or set of buildings be like, so you'd look at it and go, oh my goodness, it's the best thing I've ever seen. Like, if you want that, go and like watch B-dubs, or go and watch or Scar or something. It's like that. It's like, but they're building from scratch in an area. What I'm doing is I'm elevating. I'm just trying to lift these buildings. Yeah, I will. Hopefully you'll still say like, oh my god, they're amazing, and you'll still want to stay and watch this video. Like, as much as I love B-dubs and Scar, don't go watch the video. Watch my videos, okay? Please. But yeah, hopefully you'll stay and do that. But yeah, like, it's an elevation job. I want to just lift what Mojang have already given us and just kind of make it my own. And I think it's one of the beauties of Minecraft. I always go on about how great this game is, and I mean, that's because it is. It's amazing. It's got so much life and so many different things you can do with it. And just that, I feel like, I also added some fences. I feel like that just it's like, yes, it looks vanilla, but at the same time, it doesn't. And I think I think that kind of, if I look at that and see that it looks vanilla, but it doesn't, I've done my job. I've done what I set out to do, and I have succeeded, and I'm happy. As you can see, I've got the path in and everything. I don't know if I've shown it already or not. I don't like how it connects here though, so I'm just gonna chuck that in like that. Beautiful. That's why I grew the what's it called, the oak tree. I needed the oak wood. There's 2 bees. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna destroy your tree. But it looks like you're stuck here, so yeah. Now you just have a hive on the floor. But, that's good. Wait, I thought I saw another bee. Yeah, oh my goodness, 3 bees? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, giddly goo. But yeah, I really like that. You know what? I might just get started on the next building. On this one, because I really enjoyed doing that. It didn't take me too long. Why not? Let's do it. I'm going to go do that, and I'll come back with a bit of progress. I just want to say I would love to do a time lapse and everything, but I'm still working around with replay mod, and it's still not working for me yet fully for some reason. Don't know why. But once I get that working, it will resume. Time lapses will resume. I'll try and get some more like shorts where it's like a nice, cool, epic. Not montage, but like kind of showcase. But yeah, bear with me on that one. I am really trying to get that to work, but at the moment it's just not working. But stay tuned. Okay, as you can see, the first thing I've done is I've gone around and added a nice little perimeter fence for the pigs. Now, I originally did have a little area that I had marked out for this, and it ended around about here. And then I thought, I've got all this space behind this road. Why don't I just give it to the lovely little piggies? So I did. I'm just going to round out this area a bit more because I don't like it. And I love pigs. And so there was already pigs here and there was already pumpkins. So that's what I want. That's what I want them to have in this area. However, you can't have pigs in this game without like potatoes or carrots because you can't breed them. So I'm going to have to give them an extra field of probably potatoes. Pigs, potatoes and pumpkins. The 3 Ps. The 3 Ps of any Minecraft world. Pigs, potatoes, pumpkins. That could be an escape point. You know what? Let's just do this. Whoops. Not what I wanted, to break a big fern. Uh-oh. The big fern has gone. Oh well. Yeah, I like that there as well. So what was I doing? Yeah, so I extended their little area out. I've cleared out all the trees, and now it looks very empty back here. But I'm hoping to get some piggies in here, and then in the back, I'll probably put some bushes. Maybe I'll use oak, so I'm going to have to grow a couple more oak trees. Or just go and find some oak leaves. Maybe at the farm. At the farm, I've probably got some oak leaves. So I'll go back to the farm, grab some oak leaves, and we might make some little bushes just dotted around the back. Not in a way that they can climb up. If there becomes a way that they can climb up, sorry, my stomach just rumbled, I will add more dirt to the back so that they can't climb up. Because I do not want my piggies to escape. As I said, I like pigs. You know what? People want a dog update so that you can have loads of different types of dogs. I agree. However, I think there should be that kind of update for all the animals. We've already got it for horses. We've already got it for cats. Is there anything else? Llamas have variety. Why not pigs, cows, sheep? There's loads of sheep. Pigs and cows. Why not that? Although, actually, with sheep, I feel like it could be pretty cool if every now and then the variety of sheep change. So instead of all having just like the normal white face, what if you had like a black face sheep or like a brown face sheep? Because sheep do come in that colour sort of naturally. So I think that could be really cool. Just add a little bit more variety. But I'm waffling, so waffles. I need to build up potatoes and this building. I need to actually upgrade this building instead of just focusing on the pigs. I mean, I've got my priorities right. Piggies. Piggies! Yay for piggies. Anyway, I'll get to it. Yeah. Wait, that's the wrong button. There it is. I did it. Okay. Oh, wait. What am I doing? There we go. There's the button. Right. So what I've done is I've taken a similar approach to the one up there. This building didn't actually have the wooden, the sort of the log supports at the front, which I thought was really odd because I really like their style. I mean, these ones don't have it either, so I'm gonna have a real field day with those. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. Anyway, but I'm on this. Oh, hello, Mr. Piggy or Mrs. Piggy. Who knows? Yeah, this. So I've added these on, which I think already looks really cool. What I've done, I've also added this, so whenever I do let this guy loose, he won't be able to come out there, and I just want to keep him safe. Still not quite sure where the other one is. He's gone off on an adventure. Don't know where. Don't know when he'll come back. Who knows? I'm stuck. Come on. There we go. So what I'll probably do a very similar thing that I've done there on this door as well. If I keep this door, I will keep this door. Yeah, I have to. Yeah. I'll keep this door. Let's you know what? Let's just put that in now so I don't forget. Like it's this and this, and then I need 2 fences and a fence gate. That's all right. I remember that now. So what I've done, immediately you may notice that I've widened this by 1. I've given myself 1 extra block of width in here because it's just too wide. Like here, it was like you come around and it's like, let me just squeeze around this corner until I'm past here. Then there was a random sort of bench thing made of this, but I'm gonna change that up. I've got this here, but I'm gonna change it so it's like, oh my goodness, why am I doing it that way? No, like that. And then I want you in there. Give me that. And then what I'll do is I'll put him behind here, and then he'll be blocked off by this, and I'll have like a counter in front so that he can't get out. He'll just be able to kind of open this door and kind of look out and be like, because he's a, don't tell the pigs, but he's a butcher. At least he will be once he goes close to this thing. So he'll need access to meat, and then other people will be able to come in. It'll be like a shop front. It'll be like, oh, good day to you. And what I'll do is I'll probably set it up so we got something like this. So it's like, it looks like, it's just a counter, and like I can get through, but I mean he can't even get over that. So he's a bit dumb. But I don't like that. quite like that. There we go. I just really hyper focused on that one detail there with you guys. But I like that. And there we've got like the hint that it used to be too white. It's very dark in here. I need to go and add windows, but I needed to know the exact shape. So with this, I've also extended this out backwards to give a little bit more space. I can make a separate room in there that will look like a sort of a bedroom, which I think it just gives him, gives him a little privacy. He's got his little shop area. I think that's really good. So I think it's coming along quite nicely. I just need to add all the details. Well, also a roof. Also, I just want to point out how expensive this guy is. So he had, he had the log roof like everyone else. Yeah, log roof. Look at his floor. His floor is logs, and what he originally had instead of this was he had logs going across. This guy must have been, extorting the poor other villagers. No wonder there's no one left in this village. They all left because they were like, oh, old Percy the Butcher, he'll fleece you out of money. Jeez. Yeah, no wonder there's no one here. It's just an absolute maniac with his prices because he needs to afford his lavish lifestyle. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. You know what? I don't blame them for all leaving. Let me just talk over my very loud fooding. Sorry, I know I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. But yeah, just, oh my goodness. Also, with this, I made it so this bit that sticks out one block lower, just to add a little bit of height variation. Just thought it would look cool. So I'm going to add the roof on and the windows, and I'll be back in just once I've done that. Yeah. And there it is. I just finished it in the end. I realised I'm sort of, the episode's kind of running on a bit, and I'm like, ooh, I don't want it to be too long. So I thought I'll finish it off and I'll bring you back in. And I think it's looking really cool. This area is really starting to come together. I really like this fence. It's sort of very higgledy-piggledy. I actually released him from his chamber in here, just into this bit, because what I've done is I've cordoned off a little bit where they'd collect some of the animals, and they'd be like, right, these ones are ready, so bring it in so as to not distress the rest of them, I suppose. I don't know, it's a thing that I've seen before, I think. And yeah, I think it gives him it gives the world a little bit more life as well, just seeing this guy kind of wander out here every now and then, just getting all annoyed and confused. I think that's something I'd quite like to do with the farmer wherever he is. Maybe when I've got the potato field set up, I can have him wandering around a little section of the potato field, kind of get it cordoned off for him. Maybe I'll make this a farmhouse, and below can be storage, and up above could be the house. That sounds cool. And I think I've got another one up there, so I can do the same up there, because there is a little farm up there. Whether or not it'll be actually used, I'll probably turn it into another pumpkin patch up there. But yeah, I think over here as well I'll do a potato field. But well, we're at the end of the episode, so that's for next episode. I am really enjoying this little project, and I hope you are too. And yeah, what a cool little view. It's really come together. I really like the little waterfall and the little creek, the little path going up to the house up there. Oh, it's really cool. This is like a nice little cozy little village. Oh. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, all that jazz. I'm so close to 100 subs, like 2 off of it. So please, I'll really appreciate it. And then, hey, maybe once I've hit 100, maybe YouTube will go, oh, this guy's good, we'll just push him a bit. I don't know why, they sound like that, but yeah, I really love making videos. I will see you in the next one. See ya.